India's history is a vast tapestry woven over millennia with threads of diverse cultures, religions and innovations. This epic saga begins in the mists of time, stretching from ancient civilizations to the present day. It is a land where vibrant history and rich traditions have shaped a unique identity. Understanding the journey of India's past allows us to appreciate the incredible achievements and enduring legacies that continue to influence the world today. The history of ancient India is not just about kings and kingdoms, it is a story of human civilization at its most dynamic. From the earliest known settlements in the Indus Valley to the sophisticated empires that followed, the subcontinent has been a cradle of civilization. These ancient societies have left behind a legacy of remarkable achievements in art, science, mathematics and philosophy. The innovations and ideas that emerged from this region have had a profound impact on the world, influencing cultures far beyond its borders. As we embark on a journey through time, we will explore the key periods that mark the evolution of this great land. The story of ancient India is also a tale of resilience and adaptation. Despite numerous invasions and internal strife, the region has managed to preserve its cultural heritage and continue its legacy of excellence. The periods covered in this essay, Indus Valley Civilization, Vedic Age, Maurya Empire and Gupta Empire, demonstrate the ingenuity and creativity of the people who lived during these times. They laid the groundwork for a society that would thrive for centuries. Join us as we delve into the depths of India's ancient history, uncovering the secrets of its great civilizations and celebrate the achievements of its people. Through this exploration, we will gain a deeper understanding of how India's past has shaped its present and continues to inspire its future. The Indus Valley Civilization, one of the world's earliest urban cultures, flourished around 2500 BCE in what is now Pakistan and northwest India. This civilization is renowned for its advanced urban planning and sophisticated civil engineering. The cities of Harappa and Mohenjo-daro, in particular, stand as testaments to the ingenuity of the Indus people. These cities were equipped with well-planned streets, impressive drainage systems, and standardized building methods, setting a benchmark for urban living. The urban landscape of the Indus Valley was marked by a grid pattern, with streets intersecting at right angles. This layout facilitated trade and movement within the cities, showcasing a level of organization that was ahead of its time. The houses, built with baked bricks, often had multiple stories and were equipped with private wells and bathrooms. The emphasis on cleanliness and sanitation was unparalleled, with an efficient sewage system that rivaled those of modern cities. Trade was a significant aspect of the Indus Valley civilization, connecting it to regions as far as Mesopotamia. The people engaged in both internal and international trade, dealing in goods such as cotton textiles, metals, and precious stones. This extensive trade network facilitated cultural exchanges and contributed to the civilization's economic prosperity. The presence of standardized weights and measures indicates a sophisticated understanding of trade and commerce. The decline of the Indus Valley civilization remains a mystery, with theories ranging from environmental changes to invasions. Despite its disappearance, the legacy of this civilization endures in its contributions to urban living and trade. The influence of the Indus Valley is evident in the subsequent cultures that emerged in the region, laying the foundation for future advancements. Following the decline of the Indus Valley civilization, the Vedic Age emerged around 1500 BCE, marked by the arrival of the Indo-Aryans. This period is named after the Vedas, a collection of sacred texts that form the core of Hindu philosophy and religion. The Vedas, composed in Sanskrit, encompass hymns, rituals, and philosophical discourses, reflecting the spiritual and intellectual life of the time. They remain among the oldest religious texts still in use today, offering insights into early Vedic society. During the Vedic Age, the social structure began to take shape with the emergence of the caste system. This system, known as the Varna system, divided society into four main classes: Brahmins, priests, Kshatriyas, warriors, Vaishyas, merchants, and Shudras, laborers. The caste system played a crucial role in organizing society and defining social roles, although it was more fluid in the early Vedic period compared to later times. This social stratification would become a defining feature of Indian society for centuries. The Vedic age also witnessed the transition from a nomadic lifestyle to settled agriculture. The Indo-Aryans initially practiced pastoralism, but gradually adopted agriculture as they settled in the fertile plains of the Ganges and Yamuna rivers. This shift led to the establishment of agrarian communities and the rise of powerful kingdoms, paving the way for future political developments in the region. The use of iron tools and implements further enhanced agricultural productivity, supporting larger populations. The intellectual and spiritual legacy of the Vedic age has had an enduring impact on Indian culture. The philosophical ideas and religious practices that emerged during this period laid the foundation for Hinduism, one of the world's major religions. The emphasis on knowledge, spirituality, and societal organization continues to influence the cultural and religious fabric of India. The Maurya Empire, founded by Chandragupta Maurya in 322 BCE, marked a significant chapter in India's history as the first empire to unify most of the Indian subcontinent. Chandragupta's rise to power was aided by his mentor, Chanakya, a brilliant strategist and economist whose treatise, the Arthashastra, remains a seminal work on statecraft and administration. Under Chandragupta's leadership, the Maurya Empire expanded its territories, establishing a centralized government and a vast network of roads to facilitate trade and communication. Chandragupta's reign laid the groundwork for the prosperity that followed under his grandson Ashoka, one of India's most celebrated rulers. Ashoka's reign signaled a transformative period in the empire's history, primarily due to his conversion to Buddhism. The Kalinga War, which resulted in massive casualties, profoundly impacted Ashoka, prompting him to embrace Buddhism and advocate for non-violence and dharma, or moral law. This change in leadership style heralded an era of peace and prosperity. Ashoka's contributions extended beyond his administrative reforms. He played a pivotal role in the spread of Buddhism, both within India and across Asia. He erected numerous stupas and pillars inscribed with edicts promoting ethical governance and religious tolerance. His efforts to send missionaries to countries like Sri Lanka and Central Asia helped establish Buddhism as a major world religion. The legacy of Ashoka's reign is evident in the cultural and religious landscape of Asia. The Maurya Empire's decline began after Ashoka's death, but its impact on Indian history remained significant. The Maurya period introduced efficient governance, economic development, and religious tolerance, laying the foundation for future empires. The ideals propagated by Ashoka continue to resonate in contemporary discussions on governance and ethical leadership. Section 5. The Gupta Empire, the Golden Age of India. The Gupta Empire, which emerged around 320 CE, is often hailed as the Golden Age of India due to its remarkable achievements in various fields. Founded by Chandragupta I, the empire reached its zenith under Samudragupta and Chandragupta II, known as Vikramaditya. This period was characterized by political stability, economic prosperity, and cultural flourishing, creating an environment conducive to intellectual and artistic advancements. The Gupta rulers were patrons of art and literature, fostering a cultural renaissance that produced some of India's most enduring works. The famous poet and playwright Kalidasa, often compared to Shakespeare, crafted masterpieces such as Shakuntala and Meghaduta during this era. The Gupta period also saw the compilation of the Puranas, encyclopedic texts that contributed significantly to Hindu religious literature and mythology. The Guptas made significant strides in promoting scientific inquiry and mathematical innovation. This age witnessed advancements in astronomy, medicine, and mathematics, with scholars like Aryabhata and Varahamihira leading the way. The concept of zero, a cornerstone of mathematics, was developed during this time, revolutionizing numerical systems worldwide. The Gupta Empire's emphasis on education and intellectual pursuits laid the groundwork for future scientific endeavors. Despite its eventual decline due to invasions and internal strife, the Gupta Empire's legacy endures in India's cultural and intellectual heritage. The achievements of this period continue to inspire scholars and artists, and the innovations in science and mathematics laid the foundation for future discoveries. the Gupta era remains a testament to the heights of human creativity and achievement. Section 6. Scientific and mathematical contributions of ancient India. Ancient India made significant contributions to science and mathematics, many of which continue to influence the modern world. The period of the Gupta Empire was especially notable for its advancements in these fields. Mathematicians such as Aryabhata and Brahmagupta made groundbreaking discoveries that laid the foundation for future developments in mathematics and astronomy. Aryabhata, in particular, is credited with introducing the concept of zero and the decimal system, which revolutionized mathematical thought. Aryabhata's work, the Aryabhatiya, included detailed explanations of various mathematical and astronomical concepts. He proposed the heliocentric theory, suggesting that the Earth rotates on its axis and orbits the Sun. This idea was revolutionary for its time and demonstrated the advanced understanding of astronomical phenomena that existed in ancient India. Aryabhata's calculations of the length of the solar year were remarkably accurate, showing a sophisticated grasp of celestial mechanics. Brahmagupta, another prominent mathematician from this era, expanded upon Aryabhata's work and introduced rules for arithmetic operations involving zero. His book, Brahmasphata Siddhanta, provided solutions to quadratic equations and explored the concept of negative numbers. Brahmagupta's contributions to mathematics were instrumental in shaping the development of algebra and its applications in various fields. The scientific and mathematical achievements of ancient India have had a lasting impact on global knowledge. The innovations introduced during this period continue to form the basis of modern mathematics and science, highlighting the enduring legacy of ancient Indian scholars. Their work not only advanced human understanding but also paved the way for future discoveries and technological advancements. Section 7. Cultural and artistic achievements in the Gupta era. The Gupta period is often celebrated for its remarkable cultural and artistic achievements which left a lasting imprint on Indian civilization. This era witnessed a flourishing of art, literature, and architecture, creating a cultural renaissance that inspired generations. The patronage of the Gupta rulers played a crucial role in nurturing creativity and fostering an environment where artists and scholars could thrive. One of the most notable contributions of the Gupta period was the development of classical Indian art and sculpture. The art of this era is characterized by its elegance, intricate detailing, and harmonious proportions. The iconic sculptures of Buddha and Hindu deities, crafted with grace and serenity, reflect the spiritual and artistic sensibilities of the time. The Ajanta and Ellora caves, adorned with exquisite frescoes and carvings, stand as enduring symbols of the artistic achievements of the Gupta era. Literature also flourished during this period, with poets and playwrights like Kalidasa creating works that are considered masterpieces of Sanskrit literature. Kalidasa's plays and poetry, such as Shakuntala and Ritusamhara, are celebrated for their lyrical beauty and exploration of human emotions. The Gupta period also saw the compilation of significant literary texts, including the Puranas and the Kama Sutra, which enriched India's literary heritage. Architecture during the Gupta era reached new heights, with the construction of temples and stupas that exemplified the grandeur and sophistication of Indian architectural design. The use of stone and brick, along with intricate carvings and elaborate designs, set a standard for temple architecture that influenced subsequent styles. The cultural and artistic achievements of the Gupta period continue to inspire and captivate, reflecting the enduring legacy of this golden age. Section 8. Famous leaders and their lasting impact. Ancient India was home to many influential leaders whose contributions shaped the course of its history and left a lasting impact on the world. Among these, Chandragupta Maurya, Ashoka, and Samudragupta stand out for their vision, leadership, and transformative influence on Indian civilization. These leaders not only expanded their empires, but also promoted ideals and policies that have resonated through the ages. Chandragupta Maurya, the founder of the Maurya Empire, was a visionary leader who unified much of the Indian subcontinent under a centralized administration. His collaboration with Chanakya, a brilliant strategist, led to the establishment of an efficient governance system that ensured stability and prosperity. Chandragupta's legacy lies in his role as a unifier and nation builder, setting the stage for future Indian empires. Ashoka, Chandragupta's grandson, is remembered as one of India's greatest emperors for his embrace of Buddhism and his promotion of peace and ethical governance. His conversion to Buddhism after the Kalinga War marked a turning point in his reign, leading to policies that emphasized non-violence, tolerance, and social welfare. Ashoka's efforts to spread Buddhism beyond India had a profound impact on the cultural and religious landscapes of Asia. Samudragupta, a prominent ruler of the Gupta Empire, is often referred to as the Napoleon of India for his military conquests and strategic acumen. His successful campaigns expanded the Gupta Empire's influence across the subcontinent, fostering political stability and economic prosperity. Samudragupta's patronage of the arts and scholarship contributed to the cultural renaissance that defined the Gupta era. The legacies of these leaders continue to inspire and inform contemporary discussions on governance, leadership, and cultural identity. Their achievements underscore the richness of India's historical narrative and the enduring impact of its ancient civilization. Section 9, Conclusion: The enduring legacy of ancient India. The history of ancient India is a testament to the resilience and ingenuity of its people, whose achievements continue to resonate across the globe. From the urban sophistication of the Indus Valley civilization to the spiritual and intellectual richness of the Vedic age, each period has contributed to the development of a vibrant and diverse culture. The Maurya and Gupta empires, with their remarkable advancements in governance, science, and the arts, laid the foundation for a legacy that endures to this day. The contributions of ancient India have left an indelible mark on the world, influencing fields as diverse as mathematics, philosophy, religion, and art. The scientific and mathematical innovations of Indian scholars continue to underpin modern technology and thought, while the spiritual teachings of Buddhism and Hinduism offer timeless wisdom and insight. The cultural and artistic achievements of ancient India remain a source of inspiration, reflecting the creativity and vision of its people. As we reflect on the epic saga of India's past, we're reminded of the importance of preserving and celebrating this rich heritage. The lessons of resilience, tolerance, and innovation that can be drawn from ancient Indian history are as relevant today as they were thousands of years ago. By understanding and appreciating this legacy, we can continue to foster a world that values diversity, creativity, and the pursuit of knowledge. In conclusion, the journey through ancient India's history is not only an exploration of the past, but also a celebration of the enduring spirit of human civilization. The achievements of this remarkable civilization continue to shape our world, offering insights and inspiration for future generations. As we honor the legacy of ancient India, we acknowledge its place as a cornerstone of global culture and history.